So yesterday I made a huge mistake. Probably wondering what's up with the helmet. I've been running Scarlet Monastery. Well, I got into a couple of PvP altercations. I won the second one, but you didn't see that. Probably heard it though. And I forgot to switch channels for my stream. Yeah, it was still on Enshrouded, so I'm guessing yesterday's video was nothing but a blank screen. Sorry about that. We're here now. Let me check. Let me confirm, verify. Okay, been verified. So now it's up to us. Together, we will spread the light throughout the whole of Azeroth. On my honor as a paladin, we strive forward. And you know what? Something was brought to my attention yesterday. That increased movement speed is a game changer. So we're going to dip into that. Pursuit of justice. Yeah, sure. Pretty wild. Okay. Vindication. Chance to reduce the target's strength and agility by 5%. Increase attack power by. We're gonna start dipping in the vindication because that's pretty sick. Yes, and it does continuously increase our attack power. Pretty good.
Can I help you? Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. No, won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
Won't find any better. I kind of just want to sell this instead of disenchanting it. Loxley's trading stick. I kind of just want to sell this instead of disenchanting it. I got one of these. I kind of want to keep that instead of, because who knows? Maybe.
Be careful.
You can get the Ashbringer in Season of Discovery. Has anyone tried yet? Has anyone tried fishing in the river? You know, I bet that they made it easy for us and just put in all the steps that we were following back in the day. And by we, I mean you guys, because I was too young and dumb to even know what was going on. Where was I going? Cathedral. Cathedral. In the cathedral. But nah, that would be pretty sick. World first Ashbringer in the world. World first classic Ashbringer. Don't get buddy. Oh, we're lagging. We are definitely lagging. That's not cool. I wish we weren't. And just like that, we're not. So I was thinking of actually shortening the episodes, kind of keeping myself in check on just how long I'm recording. 6:04 right now. I shouldn't do more than like 30 minutes of gameplay at a time. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I mean, because realistically ain't nobody about
King's
to sit
honor,
here.
friend. May the light protect you this day.
You can watch me play World of Warcraft for 3-4 hours. So, Holy Light, we definitely need that. Rank 6. Give me a break. Seal of Wisdom, actually. Exorcism, let's get that upgraded. Seal of Light would actually be pretty cool for the heals. I don't even use Flash of Light, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I should. Seal of Righteousness is not really necessary. Blessing of Wisdom. Not really necessary. No. Eternal Undead. Blessing of Salvation. Reduces the amount. Alright, that's fine. Shadow Resistance Aura. That'd be nice to have for the utility. Divine Intervention. I'm not a tank, so it's kind of fine. Divine Shield. Ooh. We'll take it. Blessing of Protection. Blessing of Protection is currently what? 5 seconds? 8 seconds. So another 2 seconds. Sure, we'll take it. Seal of Command. Oh, yeah. Retribution Aura. Yeah, we'll take that. I kind of want Blessing of Might too. Fire resistance and frost resistance would probably be pretty helpful, but maybe not right now. We'll grab Blessing of Might.
Light bless you.
That was like 15 gold. 10 gold. 11? Light gear check. Whatever that means. You know, I'm thinking of just leveling in hills. Dorking around in Stranglethorn Vale. The honorless among us are just hanging out there, tormenting people. You know, I just freaking remembered I gotta pay for riding. Calm down on the spending, big spender. Does the inn sell bags? Probably not. I'm guessing not, because whenever I'm looking for something, it isn't.
Looking for something? Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
No, they don't. They do sell moonberry juice.
Safe travels.
Where can I buy a bag? In the store. I feel like I... Long as I've been playing the damn
Help you
game.
find some? Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today? Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
Bags.
Go with honor, friend.
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
What can I help you with? We can, relax. huge waste of dinero. But we'll be alright.
The Alliance.
He wants to buy a darn portal. The reported. What y'all be doing?
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
The whole history. Not in the whole history of the whole history. You hear that? Not in the whole history of the whole history. Don't get it twisted. You won't even make
Have a
it
good
out
one.
the front door. We are going to I want to wait for the dragon buff though. Pork is bad. Here. You know pigs don't sweat. They just pass all that waste through their bodies. Here he comes. Oh, he left right before the dragon buff. Stay. Don't leave. He's got everything. Well, almost. He's missing the legs and the gloves. And the belt. Get your boots out of my face. Those gloves are freaking cool. I like most of that set. What is that? Wrath? I think... I think before I speak. No, I think... I actually didn't like this at first. And it's not that I disliked it. I just didn't actively like it. But this is actually one of the sickest sets that they've ever made. Color scheme's like low-key wild, but it works. It ain't nothing like super wild about it. It's just you chose that specific combination. Like it's not gold. It's like a faded brass with silver and iron, and then the blue I guess could be like palladium or something. I don't know. It's a cool looking set, especially with the savage spikes on the shoulders, and the mask is one of the coolest in classic, period. This looks stupid. And what makes it look stupid? The shoulders and the helmet. No disrespect to the original artist. It's still pretty cool. It just kind of looks stupid. But the idea behind it, like for real, like if somebody was to render this, maybe I should do that. Somebody was to render this in like full 3D, it would actually be pretty sick. Helmet and shoulders included, but in the context of low poly World of Warcraft, it's not selling it properly. Wrath, I was right. Okay, so look at this. Runes on the chest. It's basically the first Death Knight set. Runes on the chest. Technically not. The one you get from Skull and Earth. And skulls and stuff. Pretty awesome. Now, what I would have done differently with the shoulders is I would have just used more blades. The singular blade makes it look, I don't know, like it creates drag. Like, can you imagine if you caught like a really strong wind blow you right over? And I think the helmet would have been nice for plume. Those are the only things that would really change about this set. I could get into the clothy sets. But no, this is the ugliest set. Ugly. It almost looks like a robot suit. But that's ugly. That is ugly. Again, the fin shape, it cuts the silhouette too much. Like if there were like 2 more smaller spikes, one in front and one behind, I would dig this a little bit more. The helmet actually looks pretty cool. But a center spike, I don't know, would have made it look like Voltron or some shit. Bone Scythe armor is pretty sick. Highly detailed. Very impressive. And of course, the best set in the game, arguably. I say arguably because you can argue. You ain't gonna win.
I need to target something first.
You can argue for sure. Actually, you know what? This is the best set in the game. This honestly should have been tier 3. That's how good it is. And it contrasting with the warrior just makes it look better too. This is the definitive Paladin set though. You have reached the pinnacle of the light. Your piety has reached the heavens and the light has granted you divine augmentation. Nemesis Raymond is cool too. I just don't like the deep purple. If they had faded it out a little bit, I'd be able to take it a little bit more seriously, but dark green on the fell green highlights is actually really good, really nice. And then the skull, the bone color works really well with these colors too. It's just too purple, like cartoonishly so. I would almost say the same about this red, but the accompaniment of this faded like leather kind of red kind of evens it out. This is goofy looking, but at the same time it's cool. Don't know where you're getting all that purple from, but it is cool. Every time I see this set, where is this from? It looks like a Burning Crusade set. To me, it just looks like it being Burning Crusade. You want to know what I really rate all of these though? I mean, like, it's a 10 out of 10 across the board for everything. If even one of these sets wasn't here, it wouldn't be the same. Except for this one. Nah, I'm talking shit. That's actually pretty cool. The leaf shoulders is... maybe if you had like some more branches, some thicker branches coming out of the shoulders that would like twist it up like the horns. The gloves kind of fell off. Should have some grass coming out of there. Spread the green a little bit more. There's like, there's enough green on this, but the absence of green on the gloves somehow overturns that. Like it. This is the ninja set. One of the coolest sets in the game. Look at the Hayabusa helmet. That's cool. Some cool image. Is the dragon not coming? And as far as the coolest weapon in the game, well, we all know it's the corrupted Ashbringer. Right? Right? No. Okay. Then what is it? kind of a long mace. You don't ever see nobody using it either. That's a cool looking sword. Kind of cartoony looking, sure, but I'm a little selective. This is pretty wicked. If I could get a hold of that. I've always loved this sword. The moving mouth on it. This is probably actually my favorite sword in the entire game. Plus 40 attack power is not bad. If I can get that shield. Hold on. I kind of want to go for this set. I know it's not really worth it or whatever, but I kind of want it. Get a good shield. I'm gonna give her about 7 more minutes. We're standing around for most of the time we're supposed to be playing. How do you say that? Mashana? Mashana? Maekshana? Maizanov? Zishna? It's probably not any of those. This on an undead rogue looks scary. Absolutely terrifying. He looks like he's going to cut your leg off and eat it. That actually go pretty hard. Oh, that looks stupid. Look at his stupid face. You mean to tell me that's the only shield in this entire rig? Nobody was keeping count? Yeah, it's really easy to backseat develop. I understand, but this is Season of Discovery. We can add stuff. That's okay too. Just don't match nothing. It's okay. Oh, we got it. And we're off.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
They're gonna show me something.
Go with honor.
Yeah, like totally not worth going to Stranglethorn. Just ridiculous out there. Can you believe there are people that wait for people with the buff just to kill them? You're at max level. Go do some max level starving artist. What's the guild talking about? Reginald Windsor. Boo. Four years have passed. Was it 4 years? I used to sit there and watch that intro every day after school. You know why? Because I couldn't actually play the game. Mom, can you subscribe to World of Warcraft? What is that? It's a video game. World of Warcraft. Now, why would I let you play a video game called World of Warcraft? What they doing there? Warcraft? Witchcraft? Oh no, we're not doing that. You know how many years it took for me to convince my mom to just let me buy the disc with my own money? It's your own money. You should be able to buy the disc. Yeah, okay. You bring home something your mama told you not to. Not your mom. Your mama. She said no. But nah, she finally let me get it. And ironically, she let me get Burning Crusade, the demon expansion. The thing she was most afraid of. But I played Paladin because I told her that I could take the character to church, so she was okay with it, I guess. I think she just stopped caring because she got sick of me asking. I would play Paladin, and actually I didn't play Paladin. I told her I was going to play Paladin, but I wanted to play Night Elf, and we couldn't make Night Elf Paladin. And then she said, well, he's got demon ears. Look, you don't want to pick him. Why don't you pick somebody else? Why don't you pick a human? I'm like, Mom, why would your first choice be the same race that you are in real life? Because I don't want to be no ugly characters. I want to be the ugliest character on the game so that everybody knows I ain't to be messed with. I eventually made an Orc Warrior. But besides the point, my journey to Paladin was paved in blood and defeat. I was dueling people in the middle of Goldshire. I managed to beat a rogue. Nobody knew what they were doing, so that's not a flex. If anything, it was really easy because he didn't know what he was doing. My circle strafing was good though. I figured out pretty early that if you're at a certain range or distance or angle from a character, you won't get hit. So there you go. $35 gold a level. Highway robbery. It's outrageous, yeah. He's at $300. That's outrageous. But nah, I was dueling in Goldshire. Beat up a couple people. And then a paladin walks up. Yeah, I kick your ass. He didn't say that, but that's what he did. I was beating him up, and then he stopped, and then he healed himself. And I just looked over like, oh, I lost. So after that, I immediately logged off and made a paladin. And on that character, specifically, I had never lost like a straight up one-on-one flag down duel. Mind you, nobody knew what they was doing. I was on, I think, the Silver Moon server. And, you know, we were low level, too. The fact that I could heal myself meant that I wasn't dying. So I just realized I got a quest to turn in. But I can heal myself, which means I'm not about to die no more. I told myself, oh, I can heal myself? And use a sword? "60 levels later, and I still couldn't dual wield though. Which made me always wonder why they didn't let paladins dual wield. Especially with the Scarlet Zealots in Scarlet Monastery. They were dual wielding paladins. He's got me as holy spec. Why? Because I got most of my talents in holy. Do I want to get the second lay on hands too? Not really. Early Warcraft stories. My first Blizzard game was actually Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. Something me doing? Yeah, that was my game back in the day. I wasn't very good, but
What can I get for you
I
today?
enjoyed playing,
What's your back?
clicking on the characters and hearing them tell me to stop.
Need help? Hello, adventurer. Welcome to Refuge Point. Archmage Marine sent Squaretoe and I here to collect reagents for him. I was at a loss as to how I was going to collect the items, but now that you're here, I think my problem's solved. I need the following: witherbark tusks, witherbark medicine pouches, and a shadow hunter knife. Could you find those for me? The witherbark live to the southeast of Arathi. The Silverwing Sentinels are at war with the Warsong Outriders due to the destruction the orcs are causing to the forest. There are, however, more reasons to defend this particular forest than plain love for nature.
Oh man.
The forest forms a strategic barrier that makes Ashenvale defendable against a large-scale attack. Without it, Astranar would last a day or two before being annexed to the Barrens. Do your part in fighting the Warsong Outriders, adventurer, for the Alliance.
See you around.
Yeah, okay. Are these low-level quests or something?
We are fighting a war for Stromgarde,
man.
and we are losing. The ogres, the syndicate, and we have divided our once great city, and each faction battles the other into a bloody stalemate. But our forces dwindle while our enemy grows. We need help from the town of Southshore, but supplies are difficult to receive while the syndicate holds territory between us. Go to the syndicate base in Northfold Manor and slay them. Then perhaps pressure on our supply trains will lessen and more will get through.
Yeah, we'll do some quests here. It's already been 30 minutes. You know what? I am going to start a new episode once we get to the next hub. Oh, wait. Wait. Go ahead with your bad joke. Yeah, okay, we're definitely not supposed to be here. Where is the next place that I could go that I could possibly not have to run into some dork thinking he's funny or cool? Eastern Plaguelands? No.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't. I can't.
What level is that? Razor fin damage. I guess I could have shift clicked him. Level 40. Not quite there yet. And we're lagging. There's a lot of running for a zone with no quests. What was the idea? Was this supposed to be a PvP zone because people were coming here and going into the PvP portal, so you expected a bunch of people to be running around doing PvP for nothing? It's too big. I guess when you only got 6 people on the team actively coding, you can't necessarily test this out in the way that you intended. And then on top of that, creating suggestion for the player. Is this the Horde Hub? Yeah. Get away from there. What he did. Shadow Weatherbark Tusk.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Someone else.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I don't have a target.
They're in the hills. Over the hills till we make our ascent.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to target something first. I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast it yet. I'm out of range. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I turned that seal on at just the right time. He got stunned as soon as I hit him.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
You gotta get 10 of these. Ain't nothing over there. But does he see something?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Come on.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
waste of money. Not money, mana.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Not enough mana. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
I guess he just needed that one. Hopefully.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready. I can't. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. My mana is low. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast it.
Health warning. Health warning.
Again. Strike. Where did we leave
spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Come on. At least their spawn timer is pretty low.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Health warning. Health warning.
Oh god.
I can't cast that yet.
That's why.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I need a target. Not enough mana. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
True faith gloves.
I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
I got this sword in the Deadlands.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
Is maybe into a thing? I didn't even think of that. Y'all know I just want to dual wield, right?
That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need more mana.
Finally.
closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
600.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
See what ways to put
That
me in
spell
work.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. Isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Salute, friend. Te ayuda con los restantes. No habla. If you want.
By the light of the moon.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, you can't reach that? Come on, buddy.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I need to target something first. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
I'm gonna make a new macro. I'm gonna call it Executor's Seal. Executioner's Seal. Or I guess it's Exorcist Seal. Seal of the Exorcist?
That's
I
still
literally use
recharging.
both spells at the same time.
That's still recharging.
Like
That spell isn't
Exorcism
ready.
and then
I can't cast that
Judgment
yet.
first.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, I thought she died.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I bet he's regretting his decision to stay. You can leave whenever you want to, bro. I will not hold it against you, but I do appreciate it.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I need more mana. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. Not enough mana. I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Oh shit.
I can't cast that yet.
We should kill him.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I need a target.
My goodness.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready. I can't. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Get out of here. Oh, wait. How the hell do we get up there? Oh. Not really the place at the time to be getting aid here.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Son of
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. My mana is low. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
ah, shit.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need a target.
That's where I was going in the first place.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
A two-handed sword.
I can't cast that yet.
We made it.
I can't cast that yet.
Looks like that horde character already came through here.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That spell. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I need more mana. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast it. That spell. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana. I can't cast that yet. My mana is low. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Health
It's
warning.
still recharging.
Health
I
warning.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Health warning. Health warning.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Do we even get XP for that? Yeah.
It's too far away. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Health warning.
Yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. That's
Health warning.
I can't cast that yet.
Health warning.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Health warning.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Health
I
warning.
can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast
Health warning. Health warning.
Gee. Oh my god.
Health warning.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
It said it was a level 37 quest. They want us to run all the way across this world and back again. Back to that cave, man.
closer. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that spell. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't that spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
It's a long quest. Quest. With no mention of reward or anything like that. Better stay back.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
I'm glad I got bigger bags.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
dark in the room, I can't see.
Health warning.
It's too far away. Hi.
I could have rest. I really hate dying with Dragon Slayer on. It just doesn't feel right. If you have to run, dude, run. Let me pull aggro. Push back and pick them off if you can. Better get off the road. Playing with fate. Stay prayed up. Heard? I ain't know bullshit.
I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
shit. It's a bit too strong for me, bro. Magic damage was sending me to meet my maker. I'm looking for a cogwheel. Are you upset? Bro. I'm not trying to use my dragon slayer. Lose it. He spits on the ground. Plus, I don't even think they give good XP when they're higher level than you anyway.
I'm out of range. That still recharges. I can't cast that yet. That isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't carry it. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. Inventory is full. I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell
sure. Oh, dude.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, friend. Thank you. Let's chill.
That's still recharging. I can't cast it. That spell.
Good travel. Good night. Travel world. Thank you all for joining me on this journey through Azeroth as we conquer challenges all the way to level 40. About 62% of the way there, 68%. Excuse me. That guy's dressed to the nines. He got that on, bro. He got that on. Uh-oh. She got that on, too. Check her out. I really just want that set for the aesthetic. My city clothes. I love this axe. I didn't know paladins can use axes. The more you know. The more you know, indeed. Alright, y'all.
What can I do for you? Have you come seeking training in the ways of armed combat? Be careful.
I could have sworn it was like 2 gold. Or like 20 gold or something. Am I tripping? We'll turn in our quest and strangle for him real quick. I don't care about no 38 minutes. I should, but I don't.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Uh-oh. We're gonna go in through Sentinel Hill. West of Portal. That might not be the best idea, but who knows? We sure don't. Or at least I don't. Who is that? Oh, Legend of Stalin. I'm going to turn that in. I'm glad we could catch the stream today, man. Dang. I'll never do that again. Feels like the first time I locked my keys in the car. Oh, man. Like, can you imagine how I felt ending the stream only to see that it was on Enshrouded and then the screen was black? Yeah, the brain cells in charge of that day fired. They've been reassigned to the thoughts that I have when I'm sitting on the toilet. Since that won't work. Look at this guy. Paladin, fool. 3 cheers for Rismus. This Aladdin shall be ours once again. Rismus. Riz is one of them words that's like not one of them words. You feel me? Oh, bro. We were supposed to go in through Duskwood. Yeah, that's okay. Because we're not about to make it over these mountains. It's a wrap. Or maybe we don't have to. This is for all those times.
That spread isn't ready yet.
Give me that. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. There ain't no climbing that. I see you winding and climbing. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah, I'm a 4-5. Alright. This ain't Skyrim. I made it. I'm the world's greatest. Maybe it is Skyrim. No, it's not Skyrim. Everything is Skyrim. If only this was Skyrim. There might be an invisible wall. He's looking for members for Stranglethorn Vale PvP. Can't we all just get along? Hail, young traveler. A new Belore, Delano. An old Belore. A somewhat middle-aged, maybe approaching the end of his prime. Hello.
Perfectly executed, adventurer. Now the hard part. A true panther hunter can show skill by dropping Shadowmaw panthers, the deadliest in Stranglethorn. Prove to us that you can slay 10 of these beasts. If you think they are hard to track, wait until you attempt to slay one.
Now I see why I'd be getting attacked indiscriminately. Paladins, we kind of a menace, ain't we? Bunch of zealots, all of you. Can't tell the difference between this and that. Maybe you're indifferent to the difference. Yes, God. A horde is a horde, and a horde is a horde. They are them, and we are us. That is all you need to know. That's a terrible rule to follow. Pepsis.
It's too far away.
Get back here. You will let me bless you.
I need to get closer.
Presence of the Lord is here.
I'm out of range.
Presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here.
Hey there. Thank you, adventurer. I will study these legends to see if there is some link between the trolls and the evil that has possessed Colonel Curzon. While I study those legends you acquired, gather for me implements of evil troll magic. Enter the territory of the Skull Splitter Trolls, a second tribe to the distant south, and acquire Skull Splitter fetishes from their witch doctors and mystics.
Alright, y'all.
Light bless you.
I kind of feel like going to an inn and getting rested XP. But there's no flight path here. So I guess we're not doing that.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Good day to you. I'll see you guys later. Exit now.